Okay, how does WordPress handle media? Let's talk a little bit more about this. This is actually really important to understand because I see what a very common mistake I see people do is I'll see that they've uploaded the same image to their WordPress installation like 6 times or something, and it's evident that they don't really quite understand how WordPress handles media. So let me show you. So far, what we've done here on our site is we uploaded an image and we added this image to our post. Jane Smith is our new awesome guitarist. We added that. And then we also added an image here to our tour update Winnipeg Rocks. So this means, and I mentioned this before, WordPress currently has 2 images in its library. The way that we access the media library is right here under the media tab. We can just go to library and we'll see here, hey, this is interesting. We actually have 2 images here. And it says the author, and it also says what date it was uploaded and where it was uploaded to. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And if we wanted to go edit these, or if we wanted to view it, we could go ahead and do that. We could access them directly from here. This means that we can reuse these. Okay, so if I'm on a different post, okay, and I wanted to add, let's say under the Hello World post, I wanted to add I wanted to add a new a picture here, but I wanted to use one of these, I could totally do that. I could insert that, and I could even change things. I could say, you know what, I don't want that to be large, or maybe I do want it to be large, and I want it to be centered, and I don't want it to attach to anything. I just go ahead and insert that into the post. I could totally do that, okay? I can do that like that, and I've just recycled this image, okay? It's the same image, or it's the same, yeah, but I didn't have to upload it again, which is awesome, right? Like that saves us a lot of work. So there we go. There's that image right there. Keep that in mind. You don't have to keep re-uploading images, okay? Now, what if you have an image, but you haven't written the post yet? You just want to upload it and you want to have it available for future use. You can do that. You can actually add things directly to your media library without even knowing where you're going to put it yet. Okay, let me show you how to do that. You'll probably notice under where it says media here, there's actually a link that says add new. This allows us to upload images directly to our media library so that we can use it later. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go select a file, and let's say I took a picture, our band has started recording in the studio, and we've got a studio recording picture here. I can upload that. And see, that didn't take too long. There's our image right here. Now what we need to do is we need to go edit it and upload and provide some information about this image. There's the image right here. Why edit it? Why don't we just upload a bunch of images and leave it like that? This is why, okay? When you have been working on a site for a long time, you will, I'm sure you can imagine, you will have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of images. And it becomes quite unwieldy. And if you haven't taken the time to edit the information properly about your images, like if you haven't put, alternate text and created reasonable sounding titles and things like that, then you're going to have a really hard time finding all those images on your site when you're looking to use them. Okay. Not only that, when you do find them and you input them, you add them to your actual post or page or wherever you want to use it, then you're going to have to go through the trouble of adding the alt tags and changing all that stuff. And it's a pain. And why do that at that point? Why don't you just change that information as soon as you upload the image? So the rule, really, a good practice is as soon as you upload any media, any image at all to your site, take the time then to make sure that you've got the correct title and the correct alt tag or alt text right here, and anything else that you want. Make sure that that information is done then, because you're not going to want to do it later. Okay? So in this case, I'm just going to say, our singer, or let's actually call it singer. Oh, I spelled singer wrong. Singer recording at in studio. Okay, there we go. And then down here, the caption, let's just, we don't need a caption, but what do we need? We absolutely need alt text. So say a vocalist singing into a microphone. There we go. Okay, so that's a reasonable alternative text. And so we've done that. We've got a good title. Okay, we've got a good alternative text here. And let's go ahead and click update. And so now let's take a look at our library. And I want to show something to you. See, the other thing too, that title, that is much easier to read than the previous title, which was just recording studio or whatever it happened to be, and it was all one word. This is actually legible. Not only that, we can search. Okay, so let's say I search my media for studio. Okay, now it shows up. Beforehand, it might not have shown up. I don't remember what it was called, but it might not have shown up. So this makes it a lot easier to actually go through and work with your media. So there's Singer Recording Studio. It's not currently attached to anything. Let's go add it to a post. Let's take a look at our posts here, and let's say that we wanted to add it to this post right here. Okay, let's go edit this, and I'm going to go down here. I'm gonna add it perhaps down here. Okay, this looks like a good place. Um, yeah, yeah, that looks like a good place. Where did I add it? Yeah, right there. Okay, let's go back up here. Add media. Okay, there's my image right here. The title is right there, Singer Recording in Studio. Alt text, a vocalist singing into a microphone. Let's do that on the right. Let's link it to nothing. Let's have it be hey, here's an example. Here's something where we got a thumbnail generated, a medium-sized image generated, and there's no large size, there's only a full size. Why? Because the image that we uploaded wasn't big enough to actually generate a large size image. That's fine. So let's do medium, and we'll click insert into post, okay? And there it is. Let's go ahead and click update. And let's go view this post now. And here we go. We scroll down, and there's our image right here. Okay? And you could have put it anywhere you want to, but now you know how to do that. Okay, so hopefully we're all really clear on the importance of using this media library thing properly, making sure that you've got proper titles for everything and the alt text. At minimum, make sure you've got those titles and that alt text correctly filled out for every every image that you upload here. So a good title and good alt text. Okay, if you're going to use captions, great. If you don't need the caption, that's fine too. Make sure that that's correctly inputted for any image that you upload there. You only need to upload an image once, okay? And if you want to delete an image, you can delete an image, but do be careful, because if you delete an image and it's attached to a um, a uh, a post, then obviously that image disappears from the post, right? So do be careful about that. Okay, so hopefully that clears things up about media library, how WordPress handles media. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. I hope that that was helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.